my name is Wayne and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about locating your fuel pump, your fuel filter. They're basically one unit, and show you the location of how to access it and take it from there. So here we have the rear seat and the backrest, and like I said, it's a two-step process. The first process, what we're going to do, we're going to sit in the car, and underneath the middle of the rear seat there's like a clip. So basically you want to push back and then pull the seat up at the same time. So let's go ahead and try that. Alright, so the seat is not out of the clip. We're going to go ahead and do the other side. We're going to come here, do the same exact thing. We're going to feel the clip that's in here. We're going to push the clip in and you're going to push up like that, and basically now the whole seat actually comes out. And there it is. Seat is actually out. And let's go ahead and take it out. All right. So what we're looking for to remove that bolt right there, we're going to use a T45, which is this guy here. And we want to make sure there's no play. Otherwise, you're going to strip the bolt. Come in here, put it. Make sure there's no play when you turn it, either direction. It goes in here just like that. This is 3/8, so we can go ahead and use our 3/8 ratchet. So basically, what we have our extension. We have a little thing here for leverage, so we can crack the nut, and then we'll go ahead and loosen it, and then we'll get to this side, and the same thing for the other side as well. So, all right, so we basically loosen up this bolt, and with the right tool, everything becomes easy. So we're gonna take this out, and we can go ahead and take that out. All right, so that's basically take it out like you have some lock washer on the thread, and of course this is torqued. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna get that bolt there. And that requires a 10 millimeter, and we're just going to make sure it fits. And sure enough, it fits, and of course there's no play. And it doesn't hurt to have a little extension here and a handy ratchet cell. Let me just take this apart and show you. All right, so basically I have the 10 millimeter here, and of course if you look on the other side, that's a small little opening there. So in order to do that, we use this, and this goes to the ratchet set, and of course we have the little 3/8 extension. So if we put it all together, we'll take this goes here, this goes on top like that. All right, take this, a little extension, we're gonna take this, we're gonna put it here. Like that, push this down, and of course this goes on the ratchet. Of course you put it here, and if you want to have that leverage like I was showing you earlier, we can have the pole, and this will just go right over the ratchet. So as I'm pushing this little lever back, it's only one little lever in here. If I push it back towards me, I'm going to take my other hand and I'm going to pull upward on this until this actually comes out of the slot. All right, I was able to successfully pull this out. This is now out of the slot. As you can see, one part doesn't have any wires to it, the other part does. We're gonna come over here, we're gonna disconnect that blue wire that we saw earlier, and then we'll be able to pull this entire piece out, and then we'll be able to remove the back seat cushion. And this is what the back piece will actually look like. That's a little electrical connection. So now we have nothing holding back this back seat. So let's go ahead and remove it. All right, and so this is what your back seat look like. This is the back of the car. And of course, if you want to access on the air struts, this is where you would actually do it. So let's go ahead, and we're going to disconnect the little electrical connector and pull the whole seat out. So basically we have access to the fuel pump / filter. What we're going to do is basically take that, open it up. You probably want to have an empty tank when you're doing this. You don't want to have a full tank of gas, otherwise your car will just really smell, and of course the safety hazards So of course you already removed the cushion, you removed the back seat. Basically you flip open the lever, and what you're going to do now, you're going to go ahead and you're going to rotate this piece right here. You're going to turn the cap counterclockwise and remove it. And then you're going to release the electrical connector. Then you're going to release and remove the fuel line and the bleed line and the locking ring. And then after that, you'll have access to the fuel pump, and of course you'll change it. And of course, I can't stress this enough, you probably want to have the original part. You don't want to play around with your fuel pump. You want to get the original part for this car, and not an imitation. All right, and so basically after you install the fuel pump and you put everything back together, of course you're going to go ahead and put back the seat, and everything will be back in reverse order. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So the first thing that we're going to do is put back the back rest and then the center headpiece. And then we want to make sure that when we do the hooks, there's a hook in back of the backrest that it goes into the slot. There's one here, and there's one on this side as well. That's the slot that it goes into. So we want to make sure it goes in there, and then we'll go ahead and move on. All right, and at this point, you want to make sure that you connect all the electrical stuff. Just this piece here, and then we can go ahead and get those copper hooks into the slot, which is in the back over here, and so we have a nice secure back seat. All right, and we don't want to forget our passenger restraint or seatbelt. Make sure put it above, and almost there. All right, so we have our back seat and the hook. We have our seat belts out where they're supposed to be. Everything's lined up, and we're gonna go ahead and put that centerpiece back, and then we'll start tightening things up. All right, we got a center headpiece here. Of course, we're gonna come here. We're gonna open this up, and of course that's gonna be open up, and we're just gonna guide the wires through the little hole at the top and run it down and connect that blue wire connected to this connector. All right, so we basically got our centerpiece in. We got two wires here. We can go ahead and clip those together. All right, so that wire is clipped together. Come in here, tighten that. Come here, pop my wireless headphone in. Close that. Now we're all set with that. We're gonna go ahead and put the bolts back for the back seat. All right, so we got those bolts tightened. We got one here, and then we got the other side, and of course we have there. So make sure all your bolts are tight. Now we're gonna put back the rear seat cushion, and almost about done. And the rear seat cushion, just like the back seat rest, the little hooks will go in that slot right there. All right, so basically what you're gonna do is just gonna slide the seat cushion back. We go on the other side, and we'll make sure that's in as well. Come over here. Make sure, and we want to take our hand. We want to make sure that it goes into the slot. All right, let's go ahead and. All right, that's in. Let's go on the other side. Push that in. Push this back. Let me go ahead and sit down. All right, and as I'm putting my hand here, both of them are in the slot. So that's basically it in a nutshell. And that's basically it, and how to access the fuel pump, the fuel filter, which is basically one unit. And that's it. Well, subscribe and like, and I'll talk to you soon.